In 1130, as a summer wind flooded a convent outside Paris, a heartbroken young nun penned a letter to her once lover. On that humble page, she began a correspondence that would revolutionize philosophy. "You know it was neither zeal nor devotion which led me to the cloister," she insisted. "Among those who are wedded to God, I serve a man. I am devoted to Abelard only." Indeed, this cloistered life was hardly what she'd envisioned. A prodigy from a young age, Héloïse was fluent in several languages and renowned for her poetry, musical prowess, and fiery wit. As women couldn't attend university, her uncle and guardian arranged for her to continue her education with a renowned young scholar. Abelard, known as something of an ascetic, was immediately enthralled by his new student's intellect. Héloïse, too, felt she had met her match, and they began a secret affair, characterized by afternoons of intellectual exchange, nights poring over surreptitious letters, and, in time, a pregnancy out of wedlock. Upon discovering the relationship, Héloïse's uncle arranged a violent plot to avenge what he saw as an affront to their family honor. By night, a group of men broke into Abelard's home and castrated him. Shamed, he entered a monastery. Heartbroken, she became a nun. Later, she came to possess a letter Abelard intended to send to a friend, eulogizing their time together. In response, she initiated a years-long correspondence. These exchanges are steeped in longing, yet they transcend the size of star-crossed lovers, weaving heart-wrenching personal sentiment with trailblazing theology and philosophy. In one passage, Héloïse introduces a paradox she attempts to resolve throughout her letters, writing, "Wholly guilty though I am also, as you know, wholly innocent." She describes feeling responsible for the misfortunes that have befallen her lover, but only in a narrow sense. It is not the deed, but the intention of the doer which makes the crime, she concludes. And justice should weigh not what was done, but the spirit in which it was done. Here, she lays out what is today known as intentionalist ethics, the idea that an action's morality should be evaluated by the intentions behind it, and not its ultimate consequences or public perception. Although her affair had harmful results and was sinful in the eyes of the Church, she claims that this is merely a mirage of wrongfulness, outshone by the holy light of her intentions. In effect, Héloïse argued that there can be no sin in an action done out of love. This was in stark contrast to prevailing mores in Western Europe, which prioritized conformity with state and canon law. Instead, Héloïse grounds her philosophy in her own experiences, painful and complex, providing a model of ethical inquiry that engages the person in their wholeness. In doing so, she offered a new vision of morality, one where culpability was deeply personal rather than institutional. For Héloïse, any external notion of innocence or sin is secondary to the internal moral mandate of love itself. Due to Abelard's prominence, undiminished by his monastic life, portions of their exchange circulated within their lifetimes. By the late 12th century, the letters were published in Paris and spread like wildfire, altering the course of philosophy in Western Europe and beyond. Today, the idea remains influential and radical. As our world reckons with entrenched assumptions about guilt and innocence, Héloïse prompts us to look deeper, past the law, past public opinion, and into the mysteries of the human heart.